WHBC Sports presents Behind the Athlete with Jon Bozeka, taking an in-depth look at the finest student athletes in Stark County.
Jared Perez is a starting linebacker and fullback here at Canton South. To put it bluntly, he's the type of kid that you want to be playing for you and not against you. He's just that good. He makes his head coach Greg Reed happy, he makes Wildcat Nation go crazy, and even better, he holds his teammates accountable on the field with his play. Behind the Athlete had to come out here to North Industry to see what number 11 was all about. Perez explains his leadership style.
I like to lead by example, first of all, and then just do as much as I can in the weight room or on the field or just outside of just the field.
Perez has a confident voice and isn't afraid to come down on his teammates.
Of course, I'm a little rough at times with them when they do a good job and we cheer them on, but sometimes I need to get in their face and rip them a new grill when they need to do the right thing, and they even do it to me sometimes when I mess up as a senior captain. Happens the best of us, but I mean, I just gotta get in their face sometimes.
That style and a new coach in Greg Reed has given Perez high expectations in his final year.
Well, it's going 5-25 again, and then going 2-8 last year, then to hopefully 10-0. Of course, that's everyone's goal. And then playoffs, I think that's the biggest achievement you can ever make as a football player and as a coaching staff.
First-year head coach Greg Reed is trying to set a new foundation at South in what have been trying times, and he wants Perez and the upperclassmen to have ownership of the Cats.
We always talk about, as coaches, I try to stay in the background as much as possible. I try to have the players pick up each other, and I think that's very important. I always say, if you live by the train, the railroad tracks, the train, you stop hearing the train. When they know I step in, they know we have some issues. Right now, the seniors are kind of running the show, the juniors are running the show, and they're very, very vocal. And again, it's one of those things where it's great for those other players to see other players pick each other up, and the coaches kind of sit back and coach.
Reed also hears these words from Perez in crunch time.
I got this, coach. I got this, And you know what? To me, that's all I need to know. He just pointed at me, got this, okay? And I just walk up the field, and we got the first down, and, we sealed the game.
It's not just on any Friday either. It's all the time, which Reed credits to one thing.
He's very intense, and one of the times where you just look at him and you could tell he's zoned in, and I'm going to give him the ball, or, we're going to lead. We're going to lead with him, or I'm going to throw the ball to him. He's going to touch the ball. He's a leader.
Intensity, that style. I asked Perez where his hunger comes from.
I just want it so bad on Friday nights. Adrenaline's pumping and just blood's going. I just want it.
And most importantly for a senior and a leader is a player who knows how to define himself.
Hard work.
Perez embodies the Wildcat way. Whether it's a tackle he makes on the field, the way he handles himself in a tough situation with a coach or another player, or even his studies in the classroom. He understands the Wildcat way, and he makes Slaptown proud. For WHBC Sports, I'm Jon Bozeka.